Hello, Pisces. I am Ulrich. I'm a Lenormand card reader, but today we will do your spiritual philosophical card reading. These cards are more like a kind of guides for if you have certain problems in your life, if there is something that always makes you think, or maybe there's an emotional problem in your life. These cards are very good guides for helping you. Anyway, we will see here, Pisces, where it leads for your sign for the month of May. So Pisces, here I go for your spiritual philosophical card reading for the month of May. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your spiritual philosophical card reading for the month of May. As your first card here, we see here the card that tells us that you need to shine with your whole light. What does this card exactly mean? Well, here we see that maybe you see the things a little bit black and white, or maybe certain prospects in your life are a little bit bleak. We all have difficult times now. It's not an easy period here, but sometimes also it means that that our ego is clouding. Our ego is our personality, our personality that we develop since we are a child. There's a lot of factors that develop in what we are. There's our parents, there are the things that we experienced, our education, all things that happen in life. And it's possible here that your ego, it covers a little bit the real you, who you are. It's possible also there are some mental and emotional filters here that you have put in place, and that you have a certain point of view maybe we need to break out. Just remember here, this card tells you no matter what happened yesterday, today is another day. So try to brighten up your day. Here we see that we need to shine with our inner light, with who we really are. So there need to be some kind of adjustment here in our life here that we have. We need to try to overcome experiences of the past, maybe experiences not so long ago, and see the world in a different way. This is what your higher spirit asks from you here, to lift up your personality, to lift out yourself here, and let the beautiful side of yourself come out. This is what we are seeing here. This could also literally mean that we are that we need a total makeover. It's possible that you think, do I don't need to another haircut? Do I need to redress myself? This is the card actually that tells you yes. So if you are already played with that idea, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, for making some changes, a haircut, buy some different clothes, buy some other clothes. Here, this is what we see with this card. It's time to put our best outfit on, restyle our hair, polish, maybe color your hair, make your shoes shine here. This is what we are doing here. And of course, the most important here is, of course, don't forget to smile. This is what we are seeing here. It's time here that we let go to certain fogs out of the past, and that we focus on the present moment. Here we see that actually, if we want, we have a freedom, and we have the freedom to create our future, our new day, as we wanted to. So don't let your ego, your personality cling onto the past here. Here we see that our higher spirit, it wants you to guide you in a different direction, and it wants you to live in the current moment. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. And if you do, if you make these adjustments here, you will see that you will find more pleasure in everything, and that you will find old pleasures back that maybe are no longer there in your life. The next card here that we are seeing here, it's a little bit in the same idea here. And this means that we need to turn to others. What exactly does this mean? Well, maybe because of situations in our life before we closed off our heart, we don't want to reach out. But this card tells us actually the opposite. We need to reach out to each other. These are difficult times, and maybe it's time here that we reach out to others, get in touch with others. And if you do so, also it will be easier to connect with your higher mind here. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible that our ego, it implements a kind of shield of defense, and it's like we're hiding, or we are very defensive. This is what we are seeking. We could believe here that some people are try to be or maybe you have the feeling that some people are like an enemy to you here, or you have some people, the idea that some people are lurking in the back here to jump yourself here, and you are very careful here and you actually withdraw. But actually this card tells you you should do the opposite here. It's the best here to come out here. There are no enemies here with this card, because this is a positive reading where we need to defend ourselves with. Here there are some nice people here around you. This means we are in a good company, and there's some people around you here that really like you and that really love your personality. Anyway, here we see that there are also people around you that probably need your love or your attention. This is what we are seeing here. So this is not the time to hide yourself up. If you think or you're surprised what these cards tell you here, maybe it's time that you examine your body posture, the way we pose ourselves. So check yourself out, and you could see this if you keep your arms closely to your chest. It's like you lock yourself up. This could be one of the ways that you could observe your body. It's like here we have a certain pose of our body here, and we try to avoid the looks. We turn away our eyes from others. It's like we don't want to communicate, and we need to avoid this, because this is not the good attitude for us here. We need to literally come out here. We need to become part of other people's their life. We all have been locked off long enough. We all have been closed up long enough, and especially here for this reading for you Pisces, it's important that you physically and mentally come more out. It's possible also that there is a scaredness here around you, and that you actually prevent others to be part of your life. So but here your higher mind, it actually want to connect with these other people here. This is what we are seeing here. So try to reach out, to your very best here to turn towards others and offer them literally your hand. Other people need your moment of attention, need your love, need your healing. If you have special pieces, sometimes they have a lot of healing powers. They are very understanding to other people. And sometimes by connecting with other people, they can help other people. Here also with this card, we need to especially be convinced that we can make a difference with other people. If we are there, it will make a difference. Even if you only touch one soul, it could make a big difference, because that person will also in his way or her way reconnect with others. The last card that we are seeing here is that we need to give more. What does this card exactly tell us? Well, it tells us here that probably you have some dreams. Most of us have dreams, but maybe there is certain goals in your life that you want to reach. This card tells you that these goals are not out of reach. However, if you want to turn this dream into a reality, this is not the card that tells you here that things will go smooth and easy. Here, this card tells you that things might not go as easy as you think for realizing these dreams. What, of course, doesn't want to say that it's not possible, because it is with this card. But here we see that it might not be easy, and if things not go easy, maybe we are the type that is easily discouraged if we don't get immediate results. As I said, it could be connected to the current times, and sometimes we need to put more efforts now. Here, we need to assess here, and we need to think if we put enough efforts if we want to achieve this dream. So you need to reflect over that. And if you reflect over this, maybe you come to the conclusion, this is a possibility with this card, that you don't put enough efforts for reaching your dream. This is possible also. It's possible that this has several reasons. It's possible that you need more time. It's possible that you're not ready, that you need to put more energy in it, that you need to be more patient. We all need a lot of patience now with these times, patience for this, patience for that. Also, we need to be honest with ourselves here. This is what we are seeing here. For other people, you see the squirrels here, they're collecting. Sometimes also it means that we need to collect information, collect education, get more education, or we ourselves, we need to reach out to others and help others. But also it's possible that we ourselves need to reach out to others for educating, for getting more knowledge. You might need all of this and maybe more here for reaching your dreams. So don't be afraid here to make these adjustments for reaching out for this dream. And be aware that there will be disappointments and things might not go as smooth as you think. Here we see that our ego is maybe always dissuading us, and it tells us you will not be able to do so. But here the higher mind of the cards tells us this is not the case. You are able to get there. Your mind is not ready to give up, but it's possible that your ego is ready to give up. So there's a difference here with this combination. You need to stay hopeful and apply everything you have. You need to put everything in there here. You need to be determined here and do efforts here to stay true to your desires and what you really want. It's very important to do so with this card. So be prepared here to go a step further than you're used to. And you need to nurture your purpose and visualize where you want to go. This is what we are seeing here with this card. And if there are difficulties that you don't like, because there will be with this card, try to embrace them with a form of a happy heart. I know this is not easy, what is requested here for you, but this is what is in the cards here. It might be that this is one of the reasons because you didn't put all your efforts in to reach for your dream. But here the dream is here. You can if you want to, but you need to put in more in here. This is what we are seeing here. Also, there will be moments of frustration here with this card. This is what we are seeing here. But if you take the next step, you will decide, you will discover things of your authentic self, sides of you, creative sides maybe that you are not aware of. And this could be while you are studying, while you get more information, while you help others, you discover another side from yourself that you are not aware of. It could be that you are already in a certain stable job for a very long time and you don't see the purpose of it anymore. You are just like on automatic pilot here and you need to get out of it. But if you apply changes, it's possible here that you discover an authentic side from yourself that you are not aware of that you have. So ignore your ego to tell you to not implement changes and not to do efforts for going in another direction. Here we see that our spirit, our higher spirit, is capable here of accomplishing the dreams that you are want to reach. But as I said, it might not be easy, but here this card tells you you should go for it all the way because it's open territory here. You can reach it if you want. So Pisces, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this short philosophical card reading. If you are interested in classic Lenormand card readings, I do each month a detailed card reading for the sign of Pisces with classic Lenormand card readings. This is with 9 cards with Lenormand deck. And of course, we do also the philosophical financial card readings each month for your sign. Anyway, Pisces, I want to thank you for your time. If you like my videos, please subscribe, consider subscribing. Thank you for doing so. And we see each other next time. Bye-bye for now, Pisces. Thank you.